This past summer, I got bored of the jobs that I was working, and I was really itching to try something new, something I have never done before, something to get me up and moving. And the first physical activity that crossed my mind was swimming. I always loved splashing around as a kid, whether it was at the beach or in the pool, and I could doggy paddle just enough to keep my head above water and my heart beating. I figured, well, I have free access to my school's pool, so even though I had no prior true swimming experience, I was just excited to jump in. So to prepare myself for this new potential hobby of mine, I had to splurge a little bit. I went online and ordered my equipment, my keys to success if you will. I bought a snazzy pair of prescription goggles, a nose clip because I'm a little bitch when it comes to water going up my nose, a swim cap in the color blue of course that I will not wear until I'm confident enough to swim at least half decently, because I show up in the whole getup with the goggles and the swim cap, and I'm over there in the water just, yeah, no thanks. And finally, a pair of modest Speedos. With all of this, I was set and ready to go. Since I was just starting out, I figured I wouldn't concern myself with learning breaststroke or backstroke. I was just gonna stick with the old-fashioned American front crawl. I dragged myself and my girlfriend Abby out to the pool to see what I was capable of fresh out of the box. How do I look? Do I look cool?
Oh, you look fantastic.
Oh, dude. We're gonna mess this pool up, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna eat.
Don't film my feet, though. They're not getting that for free.
Oh.
Stop it!
Oh.
4 feet deep, so this should be okay for me. I'm scared for when the sap touches the water. That's what I'm worried about. Oh my god. Okay, that's not horrible actually. How am I doing? Am I doing great so far?
Fantastic.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Keep swimming. Don't look at me.
Alright, physically, I cannot multitask to save my life. Arm movement, the actual crawl, there's the leg movement, the kicking, and then the breathing. Putting all the pieces together, that's where I'm running into a lot of trouble. This reinforces the fact that I am not athletic, but we're doing this to try to keep fit and get, stay sharp physically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the results were not shocking to say the least. After only half an hour of plodding around, I was dead tired and I was so ready to be fat and happy at the buffet. So the swim journey was going along very slowly. I spent the entire month of June hitting the pool once or twice a week. I would spend my free time watching various how to swim YouTube videos and just trying to memorize what they were saying until I could get to the pool and enact their instructions. Through the simple technique of memorizing tips from the internet and just spending time in the water, my crawl was improving, albeit far from perfect. And I was still getting extremely tired in the water, which would completely spike my heart rate and throw my already subpar form off, which just put up a wall that I quite simply couldn't scale. Almost exactly 1 month after that first day at the natatorium, I showed up again with nothing special really in mind. I just got in and started swimming, counting my laps along the way, and I don't know what it was, but something in my head just sort of clicked, and I was off to the races.
I just did 64 laps of the 25-meter pool, which means I swam 1 mile. I wasn't doing it like well, but I was doing it well enough apparently. I would have set up my phone for recording today, but it's overcast right now, and it's I think I heard thunder whenever I was nearing the end.
As the day concluded, I decided to record myself finishing out my session, and I ended up doing about 24 laps in a little less than 20 minutes, all captured in this recording here. And in total, that day, I spent 1 hour and 40 minutes in the water, and I did 106 total laps of the pool. That is 1.6 miles. Granted, my form was not perfect by any stretch, but this was huge. I mean, this was only my 7th time in the pool that summer, and I went from doing this to swimming a little over 1.5 miles in less than 2 hours. Unfortunately, as I've learned, swimming isn't so much about how far you can go. It really is all about that technique. My subsequent visits to the pool did not nearly yield the same results as my 1.6 mile fluke. I did anywhere from 20 to 70 laps each session, and I found myself just feeling tired, sore, and just sort of unmotivated at this point in time. Maybe I was in over my head a bit here. Luckily for me, I have a connection. Someone who has been swimming nearly their whole life. Someone who could show me the way, give me some helpful pointers, and just steer me in the right direction. I packed up my swim bag and set out to connect with my friend.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How's it going? Good to see you. I'm excited.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while.
Ready to swim?
Oh yeah, dude, of course. Of course.
Time.
Yeah.
All right, so my name is Adam. I've been swimming pretty much my whole life, probably since I was 5 or 6. I currently swim on Penn State Altoona. I love it. It's awesome. I have a love-hate relationship with swimming. Sometimes it's great when you're out doing stuff like this. It's fantastic when you're practicing 4 times a day in the cold. It's kind of brutal, but I'm excited to teach Ian here some of my knowledge and skills that I've learned over the year and see him grow and improve on those. I gotta get warmed up a little bit. My coach would be very mad at me if I dove in and just started sprinting.
Okay, is it bad to say that I've been doing this? I've been doing that the whole time.
But you've just been getting in, sprinting, no warm up.
Yeah, I've just been going in.
I know it's a good way to learn. I mean, it's a good way to hurt yourself too.
Yeah, I've definitely been feeling soreness in the old tries, but we'll get there.
You'll get there. Yeah, it's practice. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's get it.
All right, yeah, dude, let's get in.
Have fun. Ian.
Thank you.
So clearly, Adam knows his way around a pool. He is a master of all of the strokes, including butterfly, which I literally do not know how that's humanly possible.
Dude, I have no idea.
Dude, I felt my shoulders popping out like
that.
4 times.
Dude, I'm sure. I have literally no idea. No idea how you can do that.
I've been swimming for 16 years, and I can still only ever do like 2 laps of that.
Adam and I spent about an hour in the pool where he gave me some pretty helpful tips. But firstly, it just felt good to hear that my form wasn't completely without hope from someone who can do some real textbook shit like this. Anyways, he started coaching me through some stuff, like head placement while breathing.
And when your head pulls, your shoulder and arm's gonna follow.
Okay.
That's when you get tired really easily. Keep your eyes and head locked onto that middle line.
Okay.
You wanna try to limit your head movement as much as possible. How'd that feel? Pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. Oh yeah, it looks good, yeah.
How my arms should move.
You're gonna be swimming like this. You come up to breathe. Don't be afraid to breathe a few extra seconds to get yourself ready. When you bring that other arm down, use it as a guide so your head's coming down with your arm. Okay. Okay, that way you're not sitting here, you're not crossing over, because you don't wanna cross over and then you're losing, you're gonna be tired.
Okay, gotcha.
All right? So I'll watch you go ahead and do that. Good. Very good. Does that feel better?
Yeah, it feels so natural to do it that way.
So another thing you can work on here, right now you're losing your most speed because your arm is dropping back before your other arm's head. So there's a split second where you have like no arms forward and you're leading with your head. You pretty much always want to have one arm forward or in that progress of doing it. So it's going to feel very unnatural. It's hard.
Okay, so I need to make contact with the hand, right?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
So one arm forward.
Okay. You're right, it does feel really unnatural.
It feels very unnatural.
And just some general pick-me-ups that gave me some hope in this crazy world that I decided to dive into.
Like, to be honest, for a month of swimming or whatever, you look really good.
Okay, sweet.
Better than most people would. There's still a lot of things that I don't have no idea how to do. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. But you can do the butterfly though.
yeah, but like barely.
Which is
I
insane.
can't swim that much, so
Yeah, well, fair enough.
yeah, it's hard.
As we wrapped up for the day, we celebrated a good training session with some Chipotle.
I think we got the exact same bowl except I got queso.
Yeah, queso's disgusting.
Really? Damn, hot take.
Look at how good this is. Look how good this looks. Oh, with a little bit of cheese on there. I always get extra cheese, but
There you go.
Didn't
No
provide.
queso, damn. Good bowl?
the corn is really cold for some reason.
It is kind of cold, weirdly enough.
Post race, overall, Ian, you're doing really great for just a month of swimming. You got a lot of progress to be made, a lot to learn, but a lot of that comes with practice, and that'll come over time. So just keep doing what you're doing. It's hard to compare yourself to someone who's been swimming for a while, so
Right.
don't compare yourself to others. So you always compare yourself to how you were last time. You'll see steady progress, you'll be good.
Do you think I am ready for the swim cap?
Yes, wear the swim cap. It'll be good for your hair and your speed. You don't want to lose your hair. Chlorine will kill your hair, so.
And, as we said before, it reduces drag.
Reduces drag.
Reduces drag. All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Now, the one thing that I did notice was that my biggest weak point was my kick. Now, Adam didn't say anything about my kick, but upon reviewing the footage, yeah, I personally noticed that my kick looks absolutely atrocious. As of now, that just stands as an imperfection in form on my part. Fucking idiot. The first swim I went on after my training session with Adam was at a quaint swimming beach at a local park. It was here where I learned two very important things. One, putting on a swim cap is extremely difficult.
Finally. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm looking fly.
Two, open water swimming is a completely different animal compared to swimming laps in a pool and is just very hard. But that's a challenge we can address for another day. Reality was starting to set in at this point. I had less than a month left of my summer, and I really wanted a way to gauge how much I truly improved. Now, my kick was still horrendous, but other than that, I was feeling pretty confident about the whole thing. With about a week left before I started my senior year of college, I got ready for my grand finale. So the big goal for today is to see if I can manage swimming 1 mile in 1 hour. If I can do it in an hour, then that's great, but if I do it in like 50 minutes, then I'm just gonna keep going until I hit an hour just to see how far I end up going. And yeah, with that being said, still a lot more work to do with the swimming, but I need a finale of some sort for this video. We will commence the swim. All right, so we are here. They got the long course going, so it'll be a nice added challenge because originally this was going to be 25 meters. It's going to be 50.
50 meters.
So if I Googled it correctly, 32 to 33 laps.
Yep.
See how it goes. Feeling a little bit nervous going in just because it's so much like to do in one go. So we'll see how I do. I'm going to give myself 1 hour, and we only warmed up for what, maybe like 10-15ish minutes.
About 20 minutes, yeah. Do you have a time you want to be under? An hour?
50 minutes maybe.
Okay.
I think that'd be the best possible time that I could get. First half is probably gonna suck, but then I'll lock in eventually. And yeah, do you have any last words of wisdom for me?
Power through.
Power through.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
One step at a time.
All right.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thanks. All right, here we go.
And he's off. Timer has started. Ian's swimming. He's gonna do great. I know it.
Laps right now. We're on good pace.
How you feeling? Pretty good. All right, keep it up. Halfway?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Somehow.
You're about 23 minutes right now? Yep. Really? 23, so you're on pace.
Okay.
You're really, really nice. Impressive, especially coming in like 3 months ago, not knowing anything about swimming. So I give him a lot of credit for the determination and process, because this is a lot harder than it looks. He texted me, he was like, I don't know about long course, and I was like, you're gonna be good. And he's good, he's doing it, so very proud of him. He looks great. And that's it. We did it. 52 minutes and 16 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
Nice
job.
Oh my
How's
God.
it feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel, it didn't feel like that was 52 minutes. We can cut the recording and use the last 8 minutes to see how much further I can go, because I guess I can do a mile long course in under an hour.
Yes, you can. You just did it.
Awesome.
Very
Sweet.
nice.
He's the only kid I know who finishes a mile in long course. Because you know what? I'm going to keep swimming. The only person I know who would do that. So if that doesn't show his characteristics of determination, I don't know what will.
I ended up doing 4 more lengths of the 50-meter pool because in my head, doing the math, I sort of messed up figuring out how many minutes I had left in the hour. But yeah, in an hour and 20 minutes-ish, including the warm-up and those extra 4 laps, I swam 1.4 miles of a 50-meter pool. Now, I didn't do it very well. That lack of kick makes this an extremely hollow victory in my personal opinion. Now, as I mentioned before, it is now September. I just started my senior year of college, and I've gotten back into the swing of going to the pool at least twice a week. So I have been spending a lot more time with a kickboard and some fins, and I've been doing a lot of kick training, and I'm really working on improving that part of the front crawl. My biggest takeaway from this whole experience is that you can't simply learn swimming. It seems like it's a never-ending quest of just slowly perfecting your form over time. It's not like learning how to ride a bike or something where you can take one afternoon and hit the ground running with some real great progress. Swimming just simply takes more time. It's more technical. But with me starting up school again, I look forward to continuing my journey with swimming as well as running just to see how I slowly improve over time. But, speaking of learning how to ride a bike,